Obviously, Mondays in 48 hours. Where are things with Sam Reinhart right now?
For all the UFAs, we're talking to our guys. We're trying to get stuff done, and we'll see what shakes out on Monday.
Yep. People were talking about this one, and they said, "Hey, man, we want to hear what you have to say." So here I am. This is what I have to say.
Obviously, Mondays in 48 hours. Where are things with Sam Reinhart right now?
For all the UFAs, we're talking to our guys. We're trying to get stuff done, and we'll see what shakes out on Monday.
The next and final pick.
Given the timelines, how quickly did those conversations start after you win the cup?
Well,
is it the next day, or is it...
everybody knew what was going on,
right?
And everybody knew, well, we can't really do this now. So we talked to the agents and said, listen, be ready the day after. So it wasn't as...
I know you want to be careful what you say on Sam, but you can assume, given how time crunched, that you obviously made him an offer.
You know how to use that word, assume.
All right. And the last question I would have is, you have other core players that have a year left under the deal, Bennett, Brady, Ekblad, also priority items?
Yeah. We're going to try to keep everybody. Obviously, it's a special group, and try to keep as many guys as we can, and be mindful that there's opportunity for people, and there's sometimes we have a cap, and Radko Gudas was a good example of but you know what? That's good for us too. While it's a loss in one area, then maybe the next guy will come and say, "Hey, it worked out for me." So,
in terms of OEL coming in, and
just any player, we have a chance because, and it's not just us, but all the cap teams. So many players can come and then.
Thank you for helping us put this together and execute what I thought was a great weekend.
Reach their levels of achievement or raise their game. So either way, we'll have a good team. Yeah, it's just fun for us. I never could ever even imagine to be part of it. So, not really. Other than tomorrow I'll worry about it, but have my phone on.
So traditionally at these things, I feel like teams will go up there during the first round and kind of say a few things and congratulations to the Stanley Cup winner. We didn't see that at all this year. What do you make of that?
No one likes us. Is there any Canadian media here?
No, it's just us.
I'm kidding. I think just streamlining it. I could not have gotten more congratulations today. It was like I had to go actually do a trade, and someone stopped me. A good friend. Oh, I couldn't walk by him. So it's all good. It's all nice.
What did you think at the Sphere the last time? Potentially you could all be together.
Wonderful, exciting, and what a beautiful facility, and everybody together. It's great.
It seemed like you had, Jamieson said up there, it seems like you guys had a type with your picks today. A lot of big kids, a lot of Europeans.
No, we take best player available generally, so it would have just worked out that way. It wouldn't be like, there was no type. So in fact, we were teasing Shane that, geez, we're taking all Europeans, he's a traditional sort if you take stereotypes, but no.
Bill, how did you kind of sum up this year's class?
Well, you don't know till they get here and play, but if you would have asked us prior to the draft, hey, I guarantee you get these 5-6 guys, we would have been very, very happy.
You've seen your team now at the ultimate level. Obviously, you know your identity now. How much easier does that make drafting when you know exactly kind of where you want these guys to fit?
It's so far out, and remember, even the best drafting team, 3 out of 7, 4. So it's hard to do it that way. It's more like players that can realize their potential, and then you find a place for them. and the real good players will find a place for themselves.
And for Linus, at what point in the second round did you guys finally think, you know, hey, we got to hit this button, we really want this guy, let's trade in?
I can't tell you exactly, I don't know, but so you have a list, right? And you're sitting there and you check them, and you're looking and you're going, well, we had him here, and it's all over the place. Early on, it's easy. And then when we thought perhaps he might be there, then we thought it was worthwhile. And it's good for us too, because we need to restock the cupboards. And if we mortgage next year, just get it in a little earlier, then it might help us.
In years past, we'd ask picks, you know, what excites you about joining the Panthers? They'd say, Florida, the sun, it's awesome. But this year's the first time where they're all saying, they're the national champions, they're the best team here. I'm so excited. I was watching them in the final. What does it mean now to kind of add something new to the reputation for these picks?
Yeah, well, we have to work harder, right? Because now the expectation's there, and the standards are starting to get set. So we're going to have to keep them and improve them and work harder.
And one of your picks, Zito, said that he compares himself to Kevin Stenley, which you usually don't hear guys like that get the comparison. How cool is that for you to hear that from prospects?
Yeah, it's nice. Now, I don't know if it's a soundbite or not, but if you could very well know him, right, and know the player, and I'm sure it was the most watched Cup final ever. So many people watched it. So it's neat. It's nice.
And I guess goaltender in the last round. Every year you have the goaltending excellence department. They've had one pick in the draft. Is that kind of part of the philosophy, giving those guys a pick every year?
Yeah, our goaltending excellence department's been pretty good. So pretty much whatever they want a pick, they get it. So.
Okay, no matter what is said in any kind of scenario or any situation, you're always going to have everyone who agrees and everyone who disagrees, okay? Sometimes you'll look up at the sky and everyone can clearly see that it's blue, but somebody else, they're going to say, nope, it's gray, even though it's clearly blue. You're always going to have someone who disagrees, even though if something is so obviously right in front of them. Kind of like with this scenario right here. So in the comment section, tell me, what were your thoughts on what he just said? Because, yeah. It was just said. Alright? And if you made it to this part of the video, comment Puck Sunday.
Whoa, dude, before you go. If you love watching hockey as much as we do, hit that free subscribe button real quick and turn on those rad notification thingies. You love free stuff. We love free stuff. You love hockey. We love hockey too, dude. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It lets us know you care.